Ms. Reyes. Thank you for coming in today for a group session. And you guys are probably wondering why you guys are here, right? Yeah, okay. The reason why you guys are here is because we are going to have a group session, and it's going to be to discuss, to understand feelings and emotions. How many of you know the difference between feelings and emotions? Or I should ask this, do you even think there's a difference between them?
I think they're the same.
The same? What about you?
I think they're the same.
The same. And then Leslie?
I think they're kind of different because when emotions, you actually show what you're feeling.
Okay.
And then feeling is just, you're just feeling it, but you're not showing anything.
You're not showing anything. That's a good one. What about you, Alyssa?
I go with you.
The same thing. Okay, perfect. Within the group counseling, not just group but individual, there are some rules in counseling. The first one and the most important one is confidentiality. And that one is where everything said here stays here. That includes all of us, even myself. But the time that I will break confidentiality is if you are trying to do self-harm or trying to cause self-harm cause harm to others. And that's where I would have to go to administrators and above me to report those incidents, okay? Before we even begin the session, what I want you guys to do, I have these little pieces of folded paper I'm gonna put in the middle. I want you guys to grab one. And the reason for this is because we're gonna do an icebreaker. That way you guys can get comfortable with one another before we even begin the session. So then go ahead and feel free to grab one. And I'll go ahead and grab one as well. And what we're gonna do is before we even read it, we're gonna say our name, our first and last name, and then we're gonna read our question and then answer it, okay? Now I'm gonna go first. My name is Ms. Reyes, and it says, what is one goal you would like to accomplish during your lifetime? One goal that I would like to accomplish during my lifetime is to be a licensed counselor. That way they will give me the opportunity to counsel individuals from K through 12th grade and even junior colleges and maybe even teach as well. So that's one of my goals, is to be a licensed counselor. Do you want to go ahead and go sweetie?
Okay, my name is Isabella Bernal, and it says, what's your favorite thing to do in the summer? I go to softball camp.
Softball camp?
For a week.
Nice.
Yeah.
That must be really fun and exciting, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
My name is Maria Martinez, and mine says, what is one food you would never want to taste again? The food that I would never want to taste again is sushi, because it gives me a weird taste in my mouth.
You're wrong. I would probably have to agree with you. I never tasted it, but I don't think I even want to, just the way it looks, because I'm not one to like seafood. But at least you tried it though, right? That's good. Go ahead,
Okay,
Susie.
so my name is Lisa Marquez, and what are your favorite hobbies? Well, my favorite hobby is playing baseball, and
Is there anyone particularly like playing baseball with?
my sister.
Your sister. That's good. Thank you.
My name is Alyssa Ortiz, and it says, what thought or message would you want to put in a fortune cookie? I actually have no idea.
You have no idea. So let's put it this way: if you were to get a fortune cookie and you would open it and pull out the paper, what would you like it to say?
Oh, okay.
Think about
You
like
will
that.
be rich when you're older.
You'll be rich when you're older. That would be nice, right? Something probably we all want to wish it to happen. That's good. And then I want to thank you for participating, and not only that, but also respecting one another and listening carefully while everyone, giving each one of us the opportunity to talk and not talking over anybody else. Okay, so back to what we're going to be discussing is understanding feelings and emotions. Two of you said you think they're the same, and two of you said they're different. And according to what I have, actually before I go into that, why don't you go ahead and grab a crayon or a color pencil, and I want you to draw what you think a feeling and emotion look like. I'll give you girls about 1 more minute.
I think I finished.
You finished? Before I have you guys explain what you guys drew, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the actual definition of each one according to the dictionary.com, what they have to say about the definition of feelings and emotions. Once I'm done with that, then I'll ask each of you to relate. That way you guys have a better understanding and can relate your pictures better. What do you guys think of that? Yeah. That'd be okay, that's okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and start with feelings. It says feelings and emotions are two related concepts that are often confused due to them being similar in nature. A person could have happy feelings, but this could be also their emotions, right? Just as you girls have both said, right? It's pretty similar. But for feelings is the physical sensation connected with sight, hearing, taste, or smell. A particular sensation of this kind is a feeling of warmth, a feeling of pain, right? So say if you're feeling, how would you be feeling if you're angry? Mad, right? Okay, so mad would be considered an emotion or a feeling?
Emotion.
Very good, an emotion. And what's the feeling that could be related to that? What does your body feel like when you're mad? What does it feel like on the inside when you're mad? Okay. That's a reaction. What else?
Something's like squeezing it so hard.
It hurts. Or how about do you guys get, is everybody's a hot? If you guys get really mad with your body heating, your body temperature, how do you realize that? So that's a feeling, right? So your emotions are you're angry, you're mad, but the feeling is that your body temperature changes, right? That's what wants you to react in negative ways. Thinking is for emotion. Emotions is an active state of consciousness in which joy, sorrow, fear, hate, or the like is experienced as distinguished between cognitive and volitional states of consequences. Any of these feelings of joy, sorrow, fear, hate, love, etc. So anytime something happens in our life for any given reason or any given time, we have emotions, right? Because whenever, like say for example, you're outside and someone accidentally hits you with the ball, what are your emotions and feelings towards that? Would you be okay with it? Everyone's different. I'm not gonna have the same ones. Everyone's different.
I would be okay with it since it was an accident. If it was an accident.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if it was an accident, but the person who didn't apologize and let you know it's an accident?
Then I would probably be mad.
They'd probably be mad. Okay. And then with those, like I said, we have different situations that causes us to react, to feel different feelings and have different emotions. But we're not going to go into that right now. We're going to save that for next session. So we'll go deeper into that one next time. Let me see. And what do you guys think about the session so far?
It's okay.
It's okay? You guys are comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys have any other ideas as to knowing how to separate the definitions between emotions and feelings? No. So now I know you two said they're the same, so what do you think now after learning the two definitions?
That they're different.
No, they're different. How?
Because one is emotions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you could be mad, and then feelings is what you do if you're mad.
The doing is more of the action.
Oh.
But like I said, but the example that I provided is when you're mad, your body is feeling hot, or you're feeling frustrated, or that's more of a feeling versus an emotion. And then no, I forgot to have you guys discuss your drawings. Do you want to go first, or will we come back to you?
Yeah, come back.
Come back since you went first last time. Okay, we'll go ahead and start with drawing, sweetie.
I did the emotion as happy because like you could always be happy, and then the feeling crying because it something could have hurt someone.
Okay. And so that is a feeling because, and then as a result of the feeling, what comes out of your eyes when you cry?
Water,
And those are called what?
tears.
Very good. Thank you for sharing. Go ahead, Leslie.
I did the same thing
The same thing. Why?
because like inside you might feel like sad, and I was like, since you don't want to show it, you feel happy.
Okay, so my drawing, there's this girl that's like very annoyed, and then inside she's kind of happy because it's kind of funny to her. Like, say someone has a squeaky voice, it's annoying, but then inside you also feel like that's funny.
That's funny at the same time.
Yeah.
And sometimes you could have those, even though you feel one way, you can also feel another way, and it's like kind of like 50-50 type of thing. That's good. And what about, and that's for both of your pictures, or?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about yours?
Okay. Well, this one, he or she is okay, it's normal. Then this one's very happy or nervous.
Or nervous. So which one would you say though? Happy or nervous?
Nervous.
Nervous. So they're feeling nervous, and even though they're nervous, their emotion is showing what to other people, that they're still what? They're still okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you, girls, for sharing. We will, like I said, we will go deeper into situations that make us feel a certain way and our actions toward it, and learn different tools and techniques to solve the issue, but in positive ways. Okay? Do you guys have any questions?
No.
No? Okay. Well, thank you, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Okay? And I will I will remind you guys, and I'll most likely pull you guys out of class for that session.